Well, we would like to emphasize on what the bike can mean for the seamless transport indeed. The bicycle can, especially for shorter distances, especially in denser areas like a city, be a more efficient, cheaper, more healthy and more pleasant way, especially on a day like this, of moving yourself. So you need that to be part of a whole system.
We need to think about freight, and we need to talk about freight as much as we talk about driving, because in the US and internationally, freight is becoming a bigger and bigger share of our energy use and our carbon emissions, and it's getting the short shrift in terms of policy and in terms of conversation.
One useful way of stimulating activity and employment, but which also delivers benefits for the future, is to accelerate some investment in transport infrastructure, particularly in countries where there is plenty of evidence that the transport infrastructure is rather creaking, and the UK, I guess, will be one of those.
I think funding perspectives in terms of infrastructure are extremely important for all countries, but especially for countries that they need to continue to open their economies to alternative sources of funding.
So this forum gives us an opportunity to listen, share and debate how the various countries are responding to the challenges of building transport infrastructure, particularly in recessionary times. And of course everybody's different, they're taking different approaches according to their geography, their population and of course their financial means. So it's a great opportunity just to share those ideas.
PPP, as I said earlier, is a form of procurement and should only be used where a value for money, cost-benefit case can be articulated as opposed to any other form of procurement.
We have tried to move to emphasize the transparency, because in one or two cases people mentioned that there is a need for using the IT for award of contracts, so that everyone feels that it is fairly transparent.
Because mobility is increasing, infrastructure is getting more important. So that's why I think it should be in the hand of the public sector, and the private sector should do the services, should offer the different services on the infrastructure. And I think this will be key for the future, that we have a good infrastructure, which is important for the economy, an affordable infrastructure and an infrastructure of a high quality.